What's going on, my next gens? And I'm back again with another motivational video for y'all. I'm here to drop some words of inspiration, to help y'all get through y'all day, your week, whatever y'all need to get through. I'm here to help y'all kind of get on the same level as me and, relate. I also wanted to let you guys know that in the upcoming week, I'm going to have gaming videos soon coming out. And the thing is, why I haven't uploaded really this whole week, and I probably won't upload until about next week, really, because the PS5 is making things complicated with the settings. We were trying to figure out how to get everybody's voice in the video, and we just recently figured out, and I had about 6 hours of footage, and y'all don't understand how bad that made me, but it's what I go through, and I'm just gonna have to keep going through it. And it's cool because I love making videos anyway. We just gonna get some more clips. It's alright, spin the block, we coming back around. And then so yeah, we're gonna get gaming videos, but I'm probably not gonna upload that much this week. But next week I'm gonna have some videos for y'all. I don't know if they're gonna be gaming or reaction, but I think I should have about a week's full of reactions for y'all, or gaming video, or maybe both, who knows. But yeah, that was I had to inform you guys because I didn't want y'all thinking I was quitting again. I'm definitely here to stay on YouTube now because I gotta follow my dreams and my goals. All my ambitions, I have to follow them because life is way too short for that. Because, all of us are going through something, no matter if you rich, broke, famous, not famous, normal, it don't matter. Everybody's going through something, so I'm just here to, help talk to you about it and talk you through it because I'm going through the same thing. Life is hard. It's depressing. A lot of stuff goes down and you don't know what to do about it. Like, you don't know what to change about yourself or change about life or why all this is happening to you. A lot of you are going to blame God, and that's why it shies a lot of people away from believing in God. And it's hard, I know that, but I've had those situations where it's like, I could blame God for it, but what's the point, really? Because every time that I blame God for something, it doesn't help me in the end. Or, every time I feel like I want to blame him for something, something else happens. Something else happens that makes me turn around and think, oh, maybe this happened for a reason, so I got this now. Or maybe that happened for a reason, so I got this now. And then that makes me think, like, maybe God did that. Maybe he put a path for me that I have to follow. We all have paths that we have to follow. And none of those paths are going to be easy, like how we thought they were going to be. And the thing is, it's a very mean world out here, and it's a hard life. And we just got to get through this together. You got to have hope in yourself and faith in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you have all the reason to believe in yourself because you are unique by yourself. Because no one in the world can do exactly everything that you can do. Nobody. So you can at least be better at something than somebody else in this world, and that's what makes you unique. So you might as well go use it. Wherever you excel at, that's what you should aspire to be, because you might love it. Or whatever you love to do and you're really good at it, go do it. Because that's what you need to do. That's what you should do. And I know that's what you want to do. That's your dream. That's your goal to go reach, is what you aspire to do. So I know it's hard and it seems like life right now is really hard, which it is, but you have to find light in the situation, of course, and just go around, think to yourself in your head, and just be like, do you want to stay at the same place that you're at your whole life? Or do you want to move up? And it's not even for the money or, for fame or none of that. It's for your happiness. It's for your mental health. And who knows, even you changing your mental health, you becoming happier might change the mental health around other people to make them even happier. You don't know what you could change so many people. One person can literally change the minds of so many people. That's why there's a lot of influencers out there who I actually look up to, because some of them actually help people and help me understand where I should be going in life or what I should be doing in my life. You should definitely open your mind up more to, you know, having hope and dreams and all that. Open your mind up more to that, because you will definitely achieve your goal if you really want it. If you really want to be a YouTuber like I do, you'll put all your time into it. Okay, so let me explain that. Basically, I was just sitting here and I wasn't doing nothing, and I was just sitting here thinking to myself, like, why am I wasting time just sitting here watching TV whenever I could just be making YouTube videos upon YouTube videos, right? And I could just be, you know, testing my luck, because it only takes one video for you to blow up. It only takes one video for everybody to see who you really are, and if they get connected to you like that, and if you, that could be game changing for you, and that could be a mark on the world for anybody else. You know, you could really change the world with social media nowadays. But you already know social media nowadays is also, you gotta watch it because it's fake too. You gotta see past all the fake and see into the real. You gotta be woke, for real. You have to be a woke person to understand what's going on nowadays. And if you want to keep your happiness, do what you gotta do to keep your happiness. But make sure it's definitely with your mental health. Make sure your mental health is good, because it's hard nowadays. I understand a lot of people want to go crazy because of quarantine, and you know, everything is not the same. Nothing's probably going to be the same for a very long time. And I don't know, it's really different to me too. It hurts sometimes. You know, I go through depression and stuff like that. I get sad sometimes, and I get like feelings of people. Some people don't like me, but that might just be going through my head, because I just feel, I don't know, my mind starts racing. I have a very confusing mind. It's hard to understand me. I don't know anybody who understands me yet, but it's very confusing, and I'm not even trying to act like holier than that or something like that. You know how Kanye West said, I ain't even trying to act holier than that. I'm not trying to be like that, but I'm trying to figure out what really is, like, what I'm thinking about. What's my issue? I feel like I got problems, but people tell me I don't. It's just a feeling that I have. I don't know. It just feel like it's eating at me sometimes. It does. But I don't ever let it get in the way of like what I want to do and my dreams. Because this is my dream. I love to do YouTube full time. I feel like my content would be completely different if I did it full time. We're just going to have to see until that happens. We're just going to have to wait and see. But all of you have dreams that you need to go follow. You can succeed with them. Just do it before time's up, because life feels so long whenever you're not doing anything, you know? And that's what gets you depressed, because you think about how long life is and your future and what you want to do. And there's nothing, you see nothing. I want everybody to have a dream so that they can at least try for their dream and be happy while doing it. Because I'm happy making these videos. Even though I'm not a big famous YouTuber yet or whatever, or well-known YouTuber, I'm still happy making these videos, because this is my dream. This is what I want to do. So I hope you can take me as an analogy of like something that you love to do. Me, I love to make these videos, even if I don't blow up. It's just me loving to do these videos. I love to help people. I just love making people laugh. I love making content for people, you know. It's just all a feeling inside me, and this stuff is like dear to me, to my heart, and I like doing it a lot. I love it, and I hope one day somehow I get on the algorithm and people just see my content and understand that I'm not a bad guy, that I try hard to help a lot of people. Like I want to talk to people. and about their problems, because I like to listen to that type of stuff so I could try and help. But not everybody wants help, and that's fine. But life gets tough out here, and sometimes people just need someone to talk to. Also, I heard something from Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey basically said everybody in their life is gonna have a turnaround moment or a turn back moment. It doesn't matter. The same thing. Everyone in their life is gonna have a turnaround moment where it feels like you don't want to continue on what you were doing. Like if you had a dream and your dog died. Let's just say that. Let's just say your dog died and you had a dream that you were chasing, and that thing in your life that you felt like you were doing it for it's gone, and you feel like you have nothing left to do and to do it for, because the purpose is gone. But the real purpose is your whole life has been to do the dream that you set out to do what you aspire at or excel at, what you aspire to do, because that's not just for you. Of course it's going to make you feel good, and even though that dog is gone, you still have to do it, because if you're going to give up on that purpose even though it's gone, you don't want to do that dream. That was never your dream. You need to keep doing it for that purpose. Do it more as if like, this is what I need to do for myself and for that dog. If I don't do it for him, if I don't do it for myself, then what am I doing? This is where people get stuck, and that's a turnaround moment. If people just give up at that point, that is a turnaround moment. But you have a chance to make another turnaround and go straight back to where you wanted to go, which is up. Straight up to your dreams and to where you will find your happiness. Because that purpose might be gone and you might be sad today, but you will find happiness another day in something else. And you'll never forget about that purpose that's gone. But you'll make sure that you achieved what you needed to do, so that will never eat at you. It will never hurt you. You'll be happy every time you think about it. You will look at yourself back in the past and be like, that is a very humble person, a very hardworking, great person. If I could see myself in the future now, I would be so happy. But for me personally, I don't need to see myself in the future. I already know where I'm going to be at in the future. And that's going to be helping people. Helping people with my videos, with any type of like video I put out or anything, It don't matter, a movie, I don't care. But I'm just trying to help people, that's it. And of course, helping people brings me happiness. I love talking to just new people who are on the same type of vibe as me. All that, even people who understand, We all gotta have somebody in our life that understands, or else it'd be tough out here, really tough. But if you need somebody understanding, of course talk to me, because I'm understanding. I'm not gonna judge nobody on what they did or who they are, what they aspire to be. It's just a single life. This world is mean. Everybody in the world is mean. It seems like it, at least. At least it seems like everybody in the world is mean. You just gotta go, because you only got one life. You gotta go aim for the stars. Sky's the limit. Because life is short, and you only have one of them. You can't respawn. And I hate the fact that you can't respawn and change parts in your life. But like I said, that's God's way of showing you your path and where you're gonna go. He only wants you to go one way, and that's up. He wants you to go up, and he wants you to be happy. That's your turnaround moment whenever you choose to go back on something that you said you've wanted to do your whole life. Give up that easily, even though it's hard. You're gonna make a lot of people mad. You're gonna be sad a lot. You're not gonna be the happiest. But that is because you're going through trials and tribulations to get to where you want to get to. to get to your happiness. It's not gonna be an easy road, but we're all on it together. We're all doing the same thing together. We're all trying to figure out our lives together. We're all trying to get to our happiness together. You got to keep going, not just for yourself, but for the people around you who support you and everybody who love you. Parents are always going to love you, no matter what. Of course, they have some parents out there who are just, you know how that is, like foul. I would hope that they have some ounce of love for you. And if not them, they definitely have more people out there who have love for you. You're not alone, because I have love for you. If we get to talking and if you just talk to me, text me, whatever, I'm going to find a way to make a connection with you. If you cool and if you're on the same vibe as me and I'm on the same vibe as you, we could be really cool friends. Because, you know, everybody needs a friend in their life. You can't make it to the top by yourself also. You definitely need help. You definitely need other people there with you. Because nobody wants to be there alone. What's the point of even, if I knew I was going to be at the top by myself after I blew up on YouTube, I wouldn't even want that goal. I wouldn't even want to do this no more. I'd rather be up top with all the people that I love than by myself. Because if I'm by myself up there, I might as well stay down here. Because at least I still got them. So make sure you don't fall into your turn back moment. Don't fall into your turnaround moment. Because it's just going to eat at you your whole life. Make sure you keep your head up and you keep going. That's what everybody will want you to do. That's what I want you to do. And that's what God will want you to do. But, you know how we go. I went straight into this video already talking about motivational, inspirational speech. Because that's what people need to hear, though. People need to hear this, though. For real. But I appreciate you guys for listening to me. But however long you've been listening to me for, I appreciate you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you for living. I appreciate you for, if you listen to me and you go do what you aspire to be and go get your dreams and goals. Life's just going by. You got a single life. Don't waste it. And trust me, you can reach your dreams. It's just on the amount of like how bad you want it. How bad do you want your dream? Because you can reach it. It doesn't matter. And I believe that too. I've seen some things that made me believe it, so I believe it. Just trust me. Just go out and do your dream how you want to do it, and trust. It will come to you in time. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video and listening to me talk for this long, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!